Good morning. This is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. That is Psalm 118:24. Today is Sunday, January 3rd. We began the new year talking about blessing others. Children grow up to adulthood and often never experience the approval and blessing of their parents, especially their fathers. Yesterday, we talked about a practical and biblical way to be productive in the new year through the concepts of structure, discipline, and accountability. Today, we'll look at the calling and responsibility of every believer, sharing the gospel of Jesus Christ in word and in action. Over the next few days, we'll hopefully understand the burden and passion needed to reach helpless and hopeless souls with the gospel of life. I want to read 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 5, one verse. This is the Apostle Paul talking to young Timothy. He says, "But you be watchful in all things, endure afflictions, do the work of an evangelist, fulfill your ministry." How do we apply this? Many of my life experiences involve band, marching band in particular. If you've talked to me very long, you find that out. A successful marching band begins with good leadership, good instruction, committed students, supportive parents, a supportive community, and proper instruments. There are a lot of other things, but those are basics. When these ingredients come together, a wonderful and competitive show is possible. I want to give an illustration of the reputation of a competitive program, and I'll tie this back to evangelism in a moment. At 17, I went to marching band camp at East Carolina. I was a freshman. I wanted to march in college, and a few other friends signed up too. I was so intimidated and awestruck. I almost wanted to run out the door. I was scared I was in over my head. You can't imagine. One of the student leaders came by giving out music and asked my name. I told him and handed me a folder. It was labeled First Trumpet. I quickly asked him if he was mistaken. This is what he said, and I'm quoting. "Your name is Walt Cooper." I said, "Yes." "You are from Rocky Mount Senior High?" I said, "Yes." "Your band director is J.C. Sykes?" I said, "Yes." He said, "You're playing first part." And it may not be polite to say, but I shut up at that particular point. I realized the importance of hard work, but more importantly, at that very moment, and I've never forgotten it, the importance of reputation. I wonder if much of our future success in reaching our community for Jesus Christ resides in prayer and the reputation of the church and its members. Paul told Timothy, "Do the work of an evangelist." Let's make sure we develop a reputation worthy of being heard. Today is Sunday, January 3rd. Love God, love people. Love never fails.